Hello my friends, my name is SammiiCake and welcome to Vlognesday. Yeah, I am back home. I'm back home in my own little room again. Yay! Well, at least I'm going to go back to uploading normally now, rather than uploading every other day like I have been for the last 2 weeks. I'm really sorry about my inactivity lately. It's just, as many of you know, I was away and I'm back now and I'm really happy to be back. Well, I'm sort of happy. Not to get too down or anything, but I'm back home now and I'm gonna go back to recording videos, yay, and edit videos and aim to upload daily. Gonna give myself loads of challenges and objectives to do, and hopefully I'll keep to it. I still need to go job searching. I'm going to try and get job seekers allowance as soon as possible now. Hopefully today, if I can pep with it. I hate doing forms. Forms are so annoying. And also, I'm going to try job searching and all of that. I'm going to try and buckle down and get everything done. Whoop whoop! But I got so much to talk about. It's ridiculous how much I've got to talk about. Because, as you know, the last 2 weeks I went to my friend's Phil's house and it was a blast. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. It all started with a train journey to Reading station, because that's like the halfway point between where we both live. So we both went to Reading and I got trained there, and his dad and he came to pick me up. So that's what happened, and I was so nervous. It's so nerve-wracking. I mean, it was really disgusting as well. I got onto the train, because I got to Reading train station, and on the lift, because I had to take the lift because I had like loads of bags with me, on the lift there was poo in it. And it wasn't like just dry poo, it was wet poo, and it smelled so bad, and I had to be in the lift. It was just wet poo, and I was like, oh god, it stings. It was nasty, absolutely nasty. I can't believe there was poo in a lift inside a building like that. It was disgusting. So yeah, that wasn't really a great start. But then I got down another lift and got to the meeting point, and I saw Phil. It was really weird. Like, I saw him in the distance, like, oh god, there he is. And I don't know if you've ever met someone that you met online and met them in real life afterwards. I don't know if you've ever done that, but it's a really weird experience. And it's also a really amazing experience. If you trust someone enough and you like talk to them a lot and you go and video call with them a lot, you should try it out yourself. Don't just go out there and meet someone you met online willy-nilly. Why did I mess up on that word? Because you never know who they are on the other side, and it might turn out bad. But you have to completely trust them, and you have to talk to them a lot, and even go and video call with them a lot, so you know you can trust them. So if you do plan to meet someone you met online in real life, then make sure you trust them a lot before doing so. But anyway, yeah, we met Phil and his dad, and I was like, hi. And it's funny because before we met, we was like, okay, first thing we're going to do is give each other a big hug, and yay, give each other a big hug. Didn't do that. Did not do that until we got back to his house. And, actually, it was when we got back to the park, because on the way back to his house, we went to his dad's house first, where he left his car, and then he got into his car to his mum's house, which is where we were staying, but we took a detour and we went to the park instead. And we went to the park just like calm down, just have alone time for a little bit before going to his mum's house, and that's when we had our first hug, which is nice. And then we went to his house, and I was really nervous because meeting his parents, I knew I was going to be like questioned a lot, and I'm not very good with talking to people at all, but it was a really great experience. I really enjoyed it, and it was really amazing. I'm so happy I went through with all of this. His parents were really nice as well, which is a bonus. They were really like kind, friendly, and caring like parents should be, and they were just really just nice and friendly towards me and to everyone else, it seemed. So it was really nice just being under that household, really. It was just nice. One of the things me and Phil did a lot was play video games. I took my Wii U down to his house because then I got all my DLCs and stuff on it, and we played Mario 3D World, I think it is, and it was amazing. It was so funny to play that together. We completed it in like 3 or 4 days, and it was just so fun because we like tease each other all the time. We could like laugh at each other so much. We could accidentally pick someone up, pick one of us up, and then throw them off the side, and we just laugh at each other like, "You just killed me!" It was just hilarious for some odd reason. But it was so fun, and in some ways I kind of wish I recorded it, but I didn't. And it's just amazing. It really like brings you together, games does, if you find the right game. That's what I think. And it was just so much fun. It really was so much fun. But we completed it. We didn't get all the stars. We just completed the main story. But that was good. And then we played a game of Mario Kart as well, which was quite fun. But we only played one game of it. I wish we played that more. Because after we played that one game of Mario Kart, we started playing Hyrule Warriors. And yeah, that game has a lot of content. Literally for the rest of the meet, that was the only game we ever played because we had so much to do on it. We did the story mode of it on hard mode. We still got to do it on hero mode if we want to do it on hero mode, but we did it on hard mode, and we got all the Ghost Skulltulas, which is good, on the story mode one. And then we started doing the adventure mode, which has so much stuff. Like there's like 5 maps full of stuff, and we did one of them, and we did like half of another one, and then we still had another 2 to go. So there's 4 maps. There was a 5th one, but that was really empty. And there was just so much stuff to do. I mean, it's like we're not even halfway through yet. And we put like over 100 hours into it, I'm guessing. We put so many hours into it, it's ridiculous. But it really goes to show how good that game is. There's so much content to it, and it doesn't get boring. I really, really do enjoy Hyrule Warriors. I think it's one of the best games of 2014, if not the best game. And it's one of my favourite games. It really is one of my favourite games. Not the favourite, but it's one of my favourites. It's just so much content in it, and so much to unlock, and it's just so fulfilling. It really is, and I can't wait to do future videos on Hyrule Warriors to show you all my stuff that I unlocked. I mean, that we unlocked. That we unlocked. But we got loads of new weapons and costumes. We got like Impa costumes, Sheik costumes, all that, and it looks so much awesomer. It looks so much awesomer, and I can't wait to show you lot. I really can't. So we played a lot of Hyrule Warriors, which was fun. He wants to play Hyrule Warriors now, but he's kind of like, I shouldn't really do it because it's just got so much content. It's going to take me ages to do this, especially by myself. Which is true, because it's so much to it. And he didn't sound like what my voice sounded like then. But yeah, we played a lot of Hyrule Warriors. A lot. We didn't really go outside the house much. We went to the town centre twice. No, well, 3 times if you count the cinema, but yeah. We went to the town centre twice, and wow, I was telling you about the cinema. We went to the cinema first, and the cinema's in the town centre. But that was at night time, so none of the shops were open, only for cinema. And we watched Avengers, which was pretty good. It was a really good film. I was a bit disappointed about the ending. I'm not going to say why. I just thought something happened a bit sudden, and it was like they just had to put it in somewhere in the movie. But it just seemed really weird. I'm not going to say what it was. And if you want to know, just say in the comments below and I'll type it out to you. But if I do that, be warned of spoilers in the comments if you want to watch it. Okay? Okay. But yeah, I thought that was a bit... But it was good nevertheless. It was really good. There was action in it and it was enjoyable. But then, after we went to the cinema, we bought so many sweets. I showed you the picture earlier. Well, no, actually no, I showed you in the last video. I showed you in the last video how many sweets we bought. It was so many sweets. It was so nice. But we bought loads of sweets. And that was gone in like a couple of days. But then we also walked around town after we went to the cinema. And it was just nice seeing everything in the dark. And it was like thinking what shops we can go into when we go to the cinema. No, when we go to the town centre next. And we went to the town centre a few days later. And Phil, he's a bit of a fussy eater. No offence, Phil. And he hasn't really tried out many things. So I was trying to like introduce new things to him. So one of the things I tried to introduce to him is a Frappuccino from Starbucks. And he loved it. We both got a chocolate one and a vanilla one. And he tried both of them and he loved both of them. And he had half of my vanilla one and I had half of his chocolate one. And yay. It was really nice having a Frappuccino. And then we also went around looking at shops. He bought a new top that was an Assassin's Creed shop. It was very nice. And then we saw this like build a bear shop and we went in and it was like you could build your own bear in it. And there was a toothless one in. He never seen How to Train Your Dragon. So I showed him it. I showed him How to Train Your Dragon, both of the movies. And it was really nice. Because it was like 3 AM when we started watching the movies or something ridiculous. Maybe even later than that. And we watched both of the movies. Not in the same night though. They were both on different nights. But we watched both of them. And it was really nice and relaxing just to watch them together. And it was just nice. I know one of the Cakestions later on is about how I thought about the second How to Train Your Dragon. So I'll go on about it more later on. Okay? Okay. But we went to Build-A-Bear and we saw a toothless. Like, oh, we should get that. There's no spoiler behind me or anything, okay? I see a massive spoiler behind me. It's staring right into your soul. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see later on. So we went to Build-A-Bear. We didn't build anything that time. And we also went to KFC because he doesn't like KFC. Blasphemy, I know. And we went to KFC and I introduced him to popcorn chicken because I thought he would really like popcorn chicken. And he did. He loved it. Whereas I had a toasted twister, but I had a supercharger one and it was a bit too spicy for me, so I'm not going to do that ever again. I have a normal one. But that's what we did. We had a KFC and we also went to this park near the town centre and it was so nice. It was like, there was so like many different things to it. So there was this bit where there's benches and then there was a bit with a hill and there was a playground and there's a bit with a lake and then there's a bit with another hill that overlooks the whole area and then there was like loads of trees, like a sort of foresty area, and you just walk through all these forests, well, walk through all these trees, I don't know. And there's stairs that look really like magical, I don't know. It was really nice and there was this bridge as well and I really enjoyed it there. It was such a nice park. It was a really nice park. And then I took this picture of this one of the slides. We went to the playground, but there was some douchebags there. And people who's trying to act hard and messing around and everything. But we went to the playground bit. And there was a slide. And it was a really big slide. And I took a picture of it on Instagram with my feet dangling at the top of it. And it was so cool. So cool to go down it. I mean, it's not like super big, but it was still quite a big slide. So we did that, and it was just so fun. It was a really nice experience. We went on a swing as well, and the swing was like a roller coaster thing. So like, you know, on roller coasters they have that thing that goes down. It had one of those things, the swing, and it was so cool. We went on that. It was fun, but there was only like one proper swing. All the other swings were like babies. It's kind of saying something about the playground. So we had like taking turns, and then there was one of the spinning circle things, and there was actually a chair in it, so you can sit down while spinning around, which was very dizzy, and it was just so much fun. I love playgrounds, I really do. But you can never go to a playground by yourself when you're my age. Otherwise, you just look like a pedo. It looks wrong. But we went together, and it was so much fun. It was like a pirate bit as well. and it was like on a pirate ship that's sunken into some sand. So cool. So cool. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, we went to the park, and then we went to the town centre again a different day, and that's when we went to Build-A-Bear again. And this is when he's watched both of the How to Train Your Dragon, and we both made a Tiflis, which is this thing here with his cute little eyes. Look at it. Look at my little Tiflis. Look at it. It has wings on it, but they're very fragile, so I'll take the wings off for now. I'll go put them on, Maxie. There you go. It's got his wings on now. But we took ages just trying to find the perfect Tiflis. Mine is sort of perfect. I found the flaw afterwards, which is the tail. The tail's a bit bent. See? But you're close enough, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so cool. But when you make it in Build-A-Bear, I'm going to take my hat off. Blech. But when you make it in Build-A-Bear, you have to like choose out this unstuffed toy, and you take it to the stuffer, which looks really wrong in a way. But you put your foot on the pedal while say the person stuffs the bear, and then you put a heart in it afterwards. And the woman was like, "Alright then, kiss the heart and give it a wish." And I was like, I think I'll skip that bit. So I just gave her a little heart. So it's a bit weird for a 22-year-old. Yes, I'm 22. To kiss a heart for a cuddly toy. But look how cute he is. It's so cute. And after that, we had to make a birth certificate. I'm not going to bother getting that, but if you can't really see it, up there you see a yellow, not yellow, you see a white box, and that white box is my Tiflis home, and the birth certificate's in there. Yeah. It's so cute. Look at it. Look, I left holding like this. Look at it. It's so cute. I'm still a kid. Okay. Look at my little Tiflis. So yeah, I got a little Tiflis now. So good. And then we also went to Toys R Us. And at Toys R Us, we found this awesome thing. It was this Link figurine. Look at it. So cool. Ah, I think it's really rare as well. But I had to buy it because it's Link and I love Zelda. But we've been looking for it on Amazon and stuff, and we couldn't find one for brand new. Well, we could, but like it's out of stock everywhere unless you buy it from another person, another supplier, and it costs like £24 from them. And if you buy it whilst it's in stock from Amazon, it's like £10. Oh, £9 to be specific. And we bought this for £9, so we got it for a bargain price, which is really cool because it's a Link figure. And I love Link and Zelda and all that crap. So it's perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. And we also, both me and Phil, we built this. It's an Adventure Time Jake bracelet thing. So not only do both me and Phil have a Tiflis. Hi. We also have a matching bracelet thing with Jake. This is nice. Really nice. I don't think we bought anything else though. I can't actually remember now. I think that was everything. But we bought ourselves quite a bit, and we also went to like a shop, a corner shop, and we bought some sweet tubes. Nom 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 nom. It was so nice. And we bought some spearmint. I love spearmint. It's so good. We bought some spearmint, and I haven't had spearmint in ages, so it was like something special to us. Spearmint. So we tried some spearmint. Although I don't have many left. I kind of want you to eat one now, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't eat one now. I also introduced them to Street Pass on the 3DS. So we had Street Pass together, which is nice. Very nice. And we didn't really do much else other than go to the town centre. Oh, we went swimming as well. Because Phil, he has a hot tub and swimming pool. So we went in the hot tub. Like, it was light when we went in, but by the time we went out, it was dark. It was so nice and fun. And then we went into the swimming pool on our last night together, and that was so much fun as well. But that was at night time, and it was so much fun. I didn't think we was going to go in the swimming pool because it was quite cold, and I couldn't get used to the water straight away. But I did eventually, and it was nice. It was really fun. I'm happy I did. But it was horrible to get out. Horrible. So horrible. So yeah, we went swimming for a little bit. That was nice. We was like in the swimming pool until about 1:20 AM. Yeah, it was quite late. And we were being quite loud as well, but it wasn't like we was being quiet. So, splashy splashy! It was really fun. We went to the swimming pool and a hot tub. And, yeah. We did a lot, but, well, we didn't do that much, I guess. We did a lot, but we didn't do that much, but I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. So, thank you, Phil. I expect to go to your house sometime soon as well. We was thinking about going back to his house for E3. I'm not sure if it's going to happen yet. So, me and him going to stay up late watching E3 all night, which would be really awesome. I really want to do that. So, I might do that, which would be quite cool. But for now, nothing. And that's pretty much my whole life. I came back home yesterday and I needed to record this today. I don't usually record Vlognesdays on Wednesdays. I usually record them on a Monday or Tuesday. But this time I had to record on Wednesday, which is why this video is probably up quite late. Especially since I'm talking a lot. But, sorry if this video is up late. Really sorry. But anyway, yeah, I came home yesterday. Got questioned a bit from my mum. She didn't see my toughness toy, thank God. Because I don't think she would approve it very well. Be like, oh, you're 22, you shouldn't be getting toys. And I love it, look at it. It's so cool. So now it's time for Cakestions. So if you have a question for me, put hashtag Cakestions in the comments below and I'll answer it for next time for Vlognesday. So now let's start. Question 1. This is from Callum Morgans. Hi Callum! You've probably been asked this before, but here goes anyway. Cakestions, if you are just to do a I can't even say that word. Task, do you listen to music? If so, what do you listen to? I don't really listen to music because most of my tasks, they include playing video games or editing or watching videos. So I kind of need sounds for that, so I don't usually listen to music much. But if I do, it's usually Zelda tunes or Zelda covers or game covers or anything like that. Because sometimes I have some Pokemon covers. But yeah, I usually listen to game covers, musics, guitars and orchestra and stuff like that. It's really nice and relaxing. I don't really listen to proper music much. So yeah, I listen to covers. I'm kind of weird like that. Not many people do that, I don't think. They used to listen to proper music, like dubstep, wop 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 wop. No, I don't like dubstep very much. Unless it's game cover dubstep, then it's slightly okay, apart from a wub 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 bit. Because usually it doesn't sound anything like the game tune then, and it's a bit annoying. I'm going on a rant! Yeah! Anywho, but yeah, that's what I usually listen to. Do anyone else listen to game covers or is it just me? Is it? I don't know. Question 2. James asks, what did you think of How to Train Your Dragon 2? I thought it was one of the sequels that were better than the original myself. I don't know if it's better as the first one. It could be. It's very close, but I really don't know. But it's really amazing. It's a really amazing movie. I really enjoyed it. I mean, How to Train Your Dragon 1 was really good in itself. Like, I think as the sequels, you usually don't expect much from them. You think they're going to like downgrade. They're not going to be as good as the first one. But yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 2, that was really good. It was really good. It was just as good as the first one, maybe even better. I don't know. It brought a lot more personality to Tiflis and it was just really nice. And I cried 3 times watching it. Yeah, I cried in 3 different parts, so that kind of says a lot for the movie. So I really did enjoy it. It's really good. Question 3. Black and Rose says, if you could live in any game world, what would it be and why? Still think your angelic voice would make a fantastic singing. Thank you. Hyrule, because I like fighting monsters, and I want to use a hook shot. Although technically, according to the game theory thing, it'll break my limbs if I used it, so probably not a good idea to use it in the real world, but I still want to use it if it didn't break my limbs. But, well, break my bones. Same thing. But anyway, yeah, Hyrule, that'd be so cool. It was just adventure, I love adventure, I would love to do that. Question 4. Joseph asks, what are your most interesting phobias? Mine would be Aitmophobia and spectrophobia. Fear sharp objects and mirrors. That must be really weird to like have those sort of fears, because like sharp objects, they're like really important for the world, and it must be horrible. I feel sorry for you. And mirrors, because they're everywhere. But in some ways I'm scared of mirrors. Probably not like you, but I sometimes like get scared at looking in the mirror when there's some figure or person's behind me, then that'd be freaky. But I'm not like super scared of mirrors. But most interesting phobias. I don't think I really have an interest in phobias. My phobias are usually like everyone else's, like spiders and the dark sometimes, and I sometimes get scared of ghosts despite I don't really believe in them. It's really weird, and I just get scared of stupid things, really. Bugs. Oh, I hate bugs. I don't like bugs at all. Flies, bees, wasps. I'm okay with like moths if they don't fly. If they like stay in one place, it's okay. And same goes for like ladybugs. I like ladybugs, they look pretty, but if a bug flies in my face, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate flying bugs. And I don't like a lot of bugs anyway. So insects, I don't like insects. But I don't really have any interest in phobias. I think I'm scared of heights sometimes, but not very often. Yeah, those sort of things really. Question 5. Never commented on one of these, so this should be interesting, haha. But I find it funny that we both do the same thing if times are down on YouTube and games cure all. And for questions for your next video, top 3 YouTubers. Keep being awesome, thank you. So top 3 YouTubers, Markiplier, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. They're my favourite 3, because they're awesome. I haven't caught up with their videos for ages though, because I've been at Phil's house. So I might do that later on, if I don't have to cook tonight. I might have to cook tonight, which would be annoying. I don't want to cook tonight. But yeah, those are my 3 favourite YouTubers. They're really great people. They really show their personalities, and they're just nice. I just like them, especially Mark and Jack, because they really are honest about everything and genuine. I mean, he doesn't seem that honest and genuine. He probably is if you like know him in person, but he doesn't really show it as much in his YouTube videos compared to Mark and Jack. But yeah, he does really good editing though, I'll give him that. I really like Pew's editing in videos. So yeah, those are my 3 favourite YouTubers. What are yours? Everyone, tell me your favourite YouTubers. It's okay if you don't say me, I don't mind, honestly. I don't really expect me to be a really great YouTuber or anything. I'm nowhere near that mark yet. Question 6. Hi Caspired! He asks, what do you keep in the little treasure chest on your cupboard? Do you mean on my piranha plant, on my drawers? Over there. I go get. So now let's look inside this mystical treasure chest. DS games. I think they're all Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, I got an SD card. Oh, it's an SD reader. It's like a micro SD reader thing. I think they're all Pokemon games. So Pokemon White 2, Pokemon Black 2, and Pokemon Heart Gold. So yeah, this is my treasure chest of Pokemon games. I got it when I got a Link Between Worlds. It came with that. It was like a, I think if you get the limited edition one, you get this treasure chest. And yeah, the sound came from this when I opened it. So every time you open it, it makes a sound. But you can turn it off if you want. I usually have it turned off because it's an awesome sound. And it's kind of noisy if you open it at night time. But that's what's inside my little chest. Haha. So basically it's a DS game holder or 3DS game holder. Question 7. Piccolo asks, can you give a tour of your house? Yes. Yes, I can. But I won't this time, sorry, because I'll do next video if I remember. I need to remind myself to do it. Reminds me to give a tour around my house for next video. But I can do that if you want me to, but it won't be that good because my house is a complete mess. It's a massive mess. So I don't think I'm going to be happy about it at all. But I will give it a shot. But it won't be good, trust me. Well, that's it for these questions for Cakestions. So like I said before, if you have a question for me, put it in the comments below with hashtag Cakestions. Hashtag Cakestions. You see the word right there? You have to use that word. But that's it for this video for Vlognesday for Cakestions. Yay! So feel free to ask me anything and I might answer it next time for Vlognesday. But that's it for Vlognesday, and yeah, I'm sorry if this video was uploaded today. I'm sorry. Tried to upload it quick enough, but I kind of failed, I guess. But anyway, that's it for this video for Vlognesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, a comment, subscribe. All of it is so great appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Find my social media down below right there. And that's it for this video for Cakestions. No, for Vlognesday. Got it right. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a cake-tastic day. Bye bye! Yeah, wait a minute, leprechaun it! No wait, that's leprechaun, that's not gnome. What am I on about? Why am I going about leprechauns? The gnomes.
You're going to sit here for the end of the video.
Look at my little Tivlis. Hi! He's so cute. I got so much clothes to be washed because I didn't wash my clothes for 2 weeks as I was at Phil's house, and I've got 2 weeks worth of washing to do. Currently washing at the moment, but so much washing. So much washing. I really like Tiflis. So cute. So cute. So cute. Cutie. Mwah.